And right in the middle of the song, I was like, oh shit. It was it was from a Millie. I forget what line from a Millie he had used, but he had sampled it and put it in the middle of the song, and that was dope. I think he just like slowed it down on some reverb type stuff. But yeah. Ever since I read that book, bro, now I want to listen to the birds. Cause you always try to think like, yo, do animals understand each other? The answer is no. They hear noise. They understand body language, but it's just noise to them and body language. So the birds, what they really doing is saying, bitch, I'm over here. Don't come over here. That's what the birds are saying. They just making noise to let other birds know that, hey, I have a nest in a tree over here. And so the other birds is like, okay, I have a nest in a tree over here. The next bird is like, okay, I have a nest in a tree over here. Everybody's just having their own land and claiming they're late to the land. It was a fucking dope quote. It was a quote. I gotta make this an episode. This is gonna be a little mini segment. But the quote said, God feeds the birds, but he doesn't put the worm in the nest. I said, damn. Because the other thing about birds, you know, that tough love. Because when you start to study other mammals, you just notice how closely similar they are. So, for example, so I guess not everybody can relate to this, but some people can. Like when you growing, like those teenage years. In those teenage years, there becomes strife between a parent and the child. And then, especially towards those like around the 18 and 19 and the third, the strife kind of amplifies. And so what's happening is the parent is low-key pushing the child away so that the child leaves the nest. And just like birds will kick the bird out the nest and says, you better learn how to fly. And so some parents kind of do that naturally. They just start to have this animosity and beef build up, but it's coming from a place of, you gotta leave the fucking nest and you gotta learn how to fly. Everybody can relate to that though. Because I remember my one bro, the way he grew up, at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, his parents didn't kick him out. They said, get you a job, save your money so that you can get a car and you can get a house. They gave him that protection and that safety net. They continue to look after him. Some people just don't agree with that. Some people at 18, that's the cutoff mark. Some people have a longer leeway and they can go until in their 20s and just be able to save money. But that's an affluent and abundant neighborhood family. In a poor family, it's like, we would rather have you leave because that's one less mouth to feed. You just gotta figure out your own way.